set out. Funny how things change that.
Relationships are a funny thing. They're kind of like spicy chicken in a way. You know, the chicken tastes great, but when you realise the sauce is hotter than you think, the whole experience is ruined by you rushing to the toilet.
I've no issue with you looking at girls, but I don't appreciate you looking at my friends in that way.
I wasn't looking at her. I was seeing what she was like.
Her eyes are here, just like everyone else's, not down here. As are mine.
I was reading her t-shirt.
She was wearing a vest.
It had writing on it.
It was a plain white vest.
Oh, come on. Who goes to college in a low-cut white vest?
Normal people.
Ugh. Guys, you can see my point, right?
Well, as much as jumping into another couple's argument really sounds appealing, I think I'll pass. Really?
Wow, that is a very interesting proposal, Benji, but I'm hungry. I would like to eat the rest of the brownies that my mother made for me before Rose here tears my head off and kicks me in the nuts to death, or Carl beats me to death with my own guitar. So yeah.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
You have a girlfriend now. You can't just stare at other girls' breasts.
Other girls now? I thought it was just your friends.
You jackass. You don't know anything about girls.
I don't. You're impossible.
Man, what is it with those two?
Dunno. Still, must be nice to have a girlfriend.
What did I say?
What?
That if you talk about Ava, I will be forced to kill you.
What? I wasn't going to. I was just saying.
That if it's about Ava, don't. What? Don't.
Fine. Still lucky, though. At least they're talking now.
That's a positive.
I'm just expecting you to pay a little bit of attention to what I do for once.
You'll want to talk. So much contact, no time for a car!
That's real mature.
That's really immature!
How about you? Oh, I'm Carl. I'm so tall, I don't need to sit on a high horse.
Now who's immature? Why are you so angry all the time?
Why do you have to be so sarcastic all the time?
Benji, can you... No.
Benji?
Nuh-uh. You haven't got any good music on here, Carl. You used to have good music. Whatever happened to that?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh, come on, why not?
Because you ignored me and Rose earlier.
Carl, you're my best friend, and I don't want to get dragged into that stuff. And Rose is sort of, you know, scary when she's angry.
I thought I was your best friend.
Read your comic, Louis.
Fine.
Carl? Carl? Fine. If I could, then I would. I'd go wherever you will go.
Way up high,
We down low.
I'll go wherever you will go. Oh, damn, I can't stay mad at you.
No, you can't.
Okay, nerd news alert. Have you heard the new information on Transformers 4?
No. I hate the Transformers films.
What?
They're terrible.
I've known you for longer than a year now, and we've talked about every single piece of nerd news ever.
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
And no, I don't like them, so I didn't intend to talk about them, and quite frankly, I really hate Shia LaBeouf.
What? He's a great actor.
Yeah, maybe to all the ladies.
Is this because he's short like you and he can grow a tash?
What? No.
I don't want a repeat of last year when you tried to do Movember, and Benji ended up with more facial hair than you did.
Look, that's not going to happen again. And plus, that was ridiculous. I mean, come on, I can grow pretty glorious sideburns, and he's got the face of a 12-year-old, and yet he still trumped me?
Low moment?
It was pretty terrible.
Romeo, wherefore art thou? Romeo? No?
It was fine. It was, no.
I'm gonna fail this, aren't I?
Yeah, I think you will.
Oh, geez, thanks, Rose. You know, maybe sugarcoating stuff every once in a while would be nice.
I'm not saying it because you were terrible. I'm saying it because you're saying Juliet's line.
Oh, bugger. I don't even want to do Shakespeare. I want to be an actor that stands in front of a camera, you know, and blows stuff up, like blowing up helicopters out of the sky with cars.
Like Bruce Willis?
Yeah, like Bruce Willis.
Seriously, you think you could be the next Bruce Willis?
Well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Come on, that's like saying Carl's gonna be the next Stephen Hawking.
Oh, yeah. If I went to the gym, you know, did some weights, bulked out a little, shaved my head, I could be.
You in the gym. Seriously, just the sight of a gym's gonna make you run a mile. So I guess you might get something out of it.
Good point.
And you, shave your hair. Come on, you're more obsessed with your hair than I am with mine.
I can't help it if it's awesome.
You're never gonna believe this. Benji thinks he could be the next Bruce Willis.
He could be.
No, he couldn't. You're just saying that because he's your best friend.
That's true. But there's like an unwritten law that bonds you to agree with that sort of thing.
An unwritten law. Really?
Yeah. Sort of like a broski law.
That's not even a word.
That's not the point. It's just one of those simple things in best friendship. You know, it's kind of similar to not keeping secrets from one another.
Yeah, you tell them everything. Us three guys don't hide anything from each other, like how I dated a fat girl, like you two slept with each other last week, or how Benji for some reason finds any woman in a Wonder Woman costume sexually attractive. It's weird.
My God, Louis, don't tell people that.
You told them.
We just tell
I told you not to tell anyone, Carl. It was supposed to be between the two of us.
Louis.
I didn't.
Ooh. Probably shouldn't have mentioned that.
I did not mean to do that.
Bummer.
And now I know why I never used to have female friends.
And why is that?
Well, either way, I say something stupid to him like that, or I do the worst thing possible, which is to fall in love with them and then for them to bugger off to another country.
You said to me, let's take the song.